Hey guys, what's up? This is your girl. Okay, I know I want to post this video because me and my Facebook friend was talking about this subject that I know a lot of people are going to be mad about cheating and being unfaithful in a relationship. Well, first things first, let's just get it underway. When you're in a relationship with a person, whether it be your girlfriend, a boyfriend, whoever, a relationship should always have three things. First, it's supposed to have communication, loyalty, and trust. Okay. If you don't have no loyalty, no trust, or no communication, you don't have a relationship. But the thing is, if I don't communicate with you, how are you supposed to trust me? And if you can't trust me, how are you supposed to be loyal to me? See how that works? Which brings me to the next point in cheating. Okay, I know every once in a while, when it comes to being in a relationship, somebody cheats. Whether they either emotionally cheated or physically cheated or even thought about doing it, mentally cheated. Right? Let's go through the mentally cheated. You may have thought about doing it, on your in a relationship, you may have thought of doing it, but you never acted upon it. To me, that's still considered cheating to me, because what Jesus said in the Bible, and I ain't gonna say it ain't just for a man or a woman making men guilty or making men guilty or women guilty, but we all guilty for doing this. Jesus even said, whoever looked upon a woman who have lusted after her, they already committed adultery in his heart. So therefore, if you thought about cheating, you may have thought about cheating with somebody like the cute girl from next door or whatever, or if you seen a hot guy walking by like, oh, I want to see if I want to mess with him. That's cheating. If you in a relationship with somebody, that's still cheating. That's still cheating. And then we got the emotional cheating where, a 9 times out of 10, is sometimes the passion in a relationship don't last long, and you need that spark. You guys don't get the attention like you used to get sometimes. A lot of women, we fall into this category here, where your boyfriend or your husband is not giving you the attention anymore because some kind of way the spark isn't there in your marriage or your relationship, and you trying to wonder, why is he pulling away from me and stuff like that, and we push him further away. But then we get a guy, that can say all the sweet things to us. Oh, you deserve better than that girl, or you ain't got to be putting up with that garbage, or, if you was my girl, I wouldn't even have to, you will get all my attention. See, we women, we fall for stuff like that. And when the guy reels us in, it's kind of like a fishing pole. We're the bait. So he reels us in. The more sweet talk that he lays on us, the more we get into it. And we be like, oh, why wasn't he my man or my husband? We start cheating with them emotionally. We start putting feelings out there and stuff. What leads us to the physical part where, you having sex with somebody other than your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend. And, right there, that's what creates the cheating. For a guy, it's different, because a guy could sit up there having sex with a girl and just totally not have feelings for her. It could be either a one night stand or a quickie. He could just totally forget about her and never talk to her again in life. Well, for a woman, it's different, because we're emotional beings and we're emotional creatures. Well, fall in love with this dude by giving him the goodies, and we think, oh, I'm in love. That's how we think and stuff. That's how we think. That's how we fall into that category. And then we'll think about, oh, I'm going to leave him for her. But the point I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to justify that cheating is right. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Wherever you want to put it in the category, if it is, it's wrong. It's wrong. Point is simple. It's wrong. I mean, that's the problem there. It's not enough faithfulness in a relationship anymore. Everybody got to cheat just to prove a point. Because they got an ego, thinking I can see if I still have it. You know, I got her, but I'm still see what I show. Let me see. I can show a female what she got, and I could go back to her, but it's wrong. And this is not me speaking out of bitterness. And I'm gonna just tell it to you fellas right here. This is not me being bitter. This is me just stating the facts. And a lot of guys then got upset because they don't think all men cheat. That's true. Not all men cheat. It is some faithful guys out there, but mostly men basically get the card thrown at them for being the most cheaters, because there's a lot of dudes that have wandering eyes, and a lot of them want to have their cake and eat it too, you know. And a female, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna speak for all females, you know, when we cheat, we did all three, you know. I'm not saying that we innocent and stuff like that. We're all guilty, and cheating is cheating. Cheating is wrong. Let's just be real. It's wrong. It's totally wrong. I mean, if you're going to get in a relationship with not the intentions of cheating, don't get in one. If you get married with intentions of cheating, don't get married. Be single. You know, have your cake and eat it too. Be single. Be free. You know, do you. But don't get in a relationship with somebody that you claim that you love and cheat on them. Don't do it. Because it's a lot of time that's being wasted. Because somebody else could have had it. Had that person right there. And it's, you know, could have had that person, could have been treating them right. But at the same time, we wasting time because we thinking this person is emotionally invested in this relationship, but they're not, because they're drifting away. And they feel like the grass is greener on the other side. Point is, if you in a relationship, just be faithful. It pays to be faithful. That's the whole point, because it gets you, God blesses you for that, you know. But if you're going to go out there and cheat and leave that other person for another one that you cheated on, it's not going to work out 9 times out of 10, because karma comes back to you hard. You're going to think it's going to be good, and you know, I ain't going nowhere or nothing like that. Boy, the stuff that karma could throw at you, you don't get it the worst the way you treated that person. So, brings me to my case in point. I just think that if you don't have these 3 things in your relationship, communication, trust, and loyalty, you don't have much of a relationship. So if you don't have those 3, then you might as well just end it. Or try your best to work it out, but that's just how it is. So, in other words, cheating is wrong, and it doesn't make you feel good. I mean, it may feel good for a moment. It's a temporary feeling. It may feel good for the moment, but then it's consequences that come up behind it, because you hurting the other person, and then you hurt yourself, because, you know, this person that you cared about, you know, is hurt. And you just didn't take the option not to cheat. So, I'm signing off, so just think about what I said. If anybody pissed off over what I said, y'all could catch fire, because I don't care. So, deuces.